Hello guys! This is a screenshot of my first ever paycheck for managing my portfolio from eToro. eToro has since moved this payment up to £397 a month. I'm showing you this because I am an average student. I got 3 C's for my A-levels and I got a 2-1 at university, and even though my course was advertised to get 30k annual salary for graduate jobs, I myself had a 25k annual salary after 5 years of leaving university. I'm not bitter at my job and I had the option to look around, but what I just wanted to spell is that I am not a special person. I'm not particularly intelligent, I am just average. I want you to know this because if you want to become a popular investor or even just a good investor in general, you need to understand that being intelligent is not a requirement. What I found in my experience as an investor on eToro is the only thing you need to succeed is discipline, and not even that much. In this video, I'm going to attempt to take my past 8 years experience and condense that into a 3-part framework, a framework that I would use if I was looking to try and become a popular investor today. And guys, becoming a popular investor is fantastic. You're basically paid to manage your portfolio, which if you're doing it anyway is a no-brainer. And look guys, of course I make YouTube videos for views and I want to be successful on YouTube, but I really want you to understand that I would not be making this sort of content if I thought it wasn't something that the average person could do. With all that said, we are going to call this the Popular Investor Framework, and we're going to begin, shockingly, at level 1. Level 1, guys, is the houseplant method. This method ensures that you're doing what the eToro Popular Investor team want to see, and if you're doing it right, it may also help you become a better investor. Many people I know can't keep houseplants alive. However, I found just by setting Google Calendar reminders with when to water this plant and with how much, this plant can grow and grow with very little effort each week. Growing this plant to this size took very little effort, but a lot of consistency and discipline. One of the requirements to become a popular investor is to post 1 post a month. The eToro Popular Investor team is going to look at your account before approving you, and what they're going to want to see is that you are being active on the platform if they're going to be giving you $500 a month. This is stated quite clearly on the application process. Once you click apply, eToro states the Popular Investor team retains the right to decline any applicant it determines unfit. I was pretty much doing daily posts in the 2 months leading up to when I got approved to becoming a popular investor. Again, these posts took very little effort, just lots of discipline. My recommendation is that you set a target for yourself, like at least 1 post a week, and set a Google Calendar reminder to remind you to do that on a certain day each week. Also, take your top 5 portfolio positions and set Google Calendar reminders for when they have earning releases. This way, this not only helps you post on those events, but it actually helps you become a better investor also. If you decide that you want to do daily posts like me, perhaps you should try using the gym rule. The rule is really simple. You can take a break whenever you want, but never more than 2 days in a row. When that 3rd day rolls around, you have to go to the gym, even if all you do is get out of bed, walk to the gym, and then walk home. Before getting into this challenge, that 3rd day is going to be your biggest obstacle, so plan some contingencies. I had a note on my phone with a list of potential post ideas. I also created a folder in Google Photos of my favorite quotes from my favorite investors that I downloaded from Google Photos. This was an amazing tool whenever I needed to hit that 3rd day and didn't want to just post something random. I wanted to say something meaningful without putting too much effort in. Right guys, level 2 is the bare essentials. What is the bare minimum to becoming a popular investor? Now we've gone over how to impress the eToro Popular Investor team, in order to get $500 a month, your account must also meet 5 strict requirements. Number 1 is you need minimum 5 copiers following you with 50k total. Now that might seem challenging, but if you've got good stats and if you focus on improving your portfolio and posting regularly, more people will see your stats and more people will copy you. I have seen some pretty terrible stats with lots of copiers just because they're posting lots, but please try to focus on making your portfolio actually perform well. Number 2 is 4 months trading on eToro, but I recommend 2 years. Number 3 is a monthly post with 100 characters in it and tagging at least 5 markets, but as we've gone over, definitely go above and beyond this if you want to be recognized by the eToro Popular Investor team. Number 4 is you need a maximum daily risk score of 7 for at least 6 months. You'll hit this pretty comfortably if you have no leverage positions and no positions larger than 20% of your portfolio. Finally, number 5, this is a bit of an odd one, but the eToro Popular Investor team definitely looks out for this because I got caught out on it a couple of times. You've got to make sure that you have your investment strategy and a little bit of information about yourself in your bio and pinned to your main investing page. If you don't have this, you will get instantly rejected, but also it's really good for your potential copiers to know a little bit about you and what's unique about your investment strategy. Why should they be copying you, basically? So guys, that's the basics. Now level 3. This is the nice to haves, which I've broken into 2 parts. Number 1, you might not want to hear this, but you should have 2 to 5 years trading experience. Officially, you only need 2 months to become a cadet investor and 4 months to become a champion popular investor where you get $500 a month. But if you're asking people to copy you after just 2 months of trading, I think it shows how short-sighted you are as an investor. And if you do get copiers, they will be of very poor quality that will drop you at the first sight of trouble. I only have a bedrock of copiers that will follow me through hard times because they can see my long-term performance. At least don't expect too much success until you have 2 years worth of statistics. Now part 2 of level 3 is a strong investing philosophy. Why should someone copy you if all you are using is intuition? Give people a reason to copy you by having a strong investment philosophy. It doesn't need to be original, unique, or intelligent, it just needs to be you. I'm very boring, my focus is on free cash flow, Buffett style investing. However, my advantages over Buffett are I can buy smaller cap companies, I can move money around faster than he can. And on top of my trading, I offer value by putting my due diligence on YouTube and posting well beyond the requirements of eToro, so that if they want to, they can become better investors also. What you need is a post that you can pin on your dashboard and then something to go in your bio. The eToro Popular Investor team will look for this. After you have all these things, all you need to do is go to eToro's Popular Investor page. I find it's easiest to go to Google and search eToro Popular Investor page. Once you're there, click Apply Now. Then after a month, if you don't hear from eToro or you get rejected, make sure you go to etoro.com/customer-service and open a ticket and ask them, why did my account get rejected? I did this several times. I found them really helpful and they told me exactly what I needed to do to appeal to the Popular Investor team. Once you've taken their advice on board, all you need to do is click apply again and rinse and repeat until you become a popular investor. Guys, I really hope that you found this video helpful. As I said, I am not a particularly intelligent person and I've managed this, so I know you can too. If I've left anything out of this video or you have any questions, I will of course answer them if you post them in the comment section, or you can reach out to me personally on my Discord. Link in the description. That's all from me. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Goodbye.